So let me just make a basic shading just like yours. And with fine charcoal, just to make some parts are dark in random, like this. So it doesn't have an even shading in it. And with the compressed charcoal, just draw the grass like this. So some grass are short and some grass are long, like this. And in random, this and blend it. So that's it. For the the basic layer. We're gonna make the details now. Can I move on, Martin? Yep. All right. Let me pull up the photo. Okay, let's start. The left side. So today, use pencil charcoals a lot and compressed charcoal and eraser. And I need you to make your eraser like this sharp, because we're going to use the edge of the eraser a lot today. So
how do we make it sharp like that?
So do you have a cutting knife? I need you to just cut your eraser like this slant, like angled, like this.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use this, thin one or the regular one. So either will be fine. Just use the edge of the eraser. When you make the thin highlight lines.
Mm-hmm.
And let's start. So I'm gonna make the wood, the stump texture on this fence with the charcoal pencil. Oh, and you will need a blending stump today. So do you remember, we did that in the previous work, the, still life drawing, the still life drawings floor. We made the tree stump texture on the floor, right? So just like that. Let me close up. So on the dark area, you're gonna add the tree stump texture with the charcoal pencil and blend it. And for the light part, you're not gonna add the charcoal on it because that makes it really dark. So I'm gonna just use the charcoal on the blending stump tip and then draw it. Also, I'm gonna erase some part to make a perfect highlight. So since the fence is so light, so I'm not gonna make it too dark. And call, you know what? You can use this kind of technique on your trees if you want. Sorry. Why? Okay. The fence is done. The left fence, oh, sorry. The left fence is done. Now I'm gonna make it now the grass texture, this part. So I will use eraser and then make a grass highlights like this. You can see short grass on this hill. And with charcoal pencil, I'm gonna just redraw the grass texture underneath the highlights I just made, like this. And then blend the dark. Not everything, just a little bit. Then if you want to add white texture a little bit more, then you can just add more grass texture with the white charcoal. And let me finish the corner. And then, so you can just, keep doing, make the grass texture like this.
Professor, for the grass, did you use white charcoal?
For the highlight, first of all, I used eraser, to make the highlights texture. And then
For the grass near the mountain, sorry.
Here,
Yeah.
oh, I did use eraser. I didn't use white charcoal yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like this. And let me finish the grass on the hill. For here, I don't think the pencil texture is good for here. So I'm gonna just use the compressed charcoal to make a little bit rougher texture on it. And so this path and the long grass are the main subject in this drawing. So I just make the details for here, but I'm not gonna make all the details for this hill. So I'm gonna just add the shading a little bit more and then blend them. See, so even though I'm blending the charcoals, now, see, I'm drawing the grass like this. See, just making the natural grass shading on the hill. All right. And I'll just add some darkness random. Yep. So it's done. And let me just, oops, sorry. It's a little bit more highlight on this hill to separate from the background mountains. Let me just add a little more shading here. With fine charcoal. Or for here, you can use white charcoal. Yes. All right. And seems like there are lots of trees on this mountain. So I'm going to just add highlights on this mountain. Looks like, there are lots of trees on this mountain, right? And I'm using white charcoal pencil to do this. See? Perfect. Okay, and let me finish the background. So I'm holding the compressed charcoal lightly to make light shading here. I don't want to make it dark. This is background. I'm going to just add a little bit more darkness here to finish it up. Let me blend it strongly. I don't want to show any lines on the background. The background is supposed to be very soft in the landscape drawing. And I guess this is a tree. The background looks dark here. And I'm gonna add highlights on it. The white charcoal. And I'm making the shading in this mountain with now the charcoal on the blending stump tip. this lake clean. Looks good. And I guess I missed something here. All right. So the left part is done. See? And let me show you how to do the sky. So if we have enough time, I'm gonna show you how to do this part, but basically this part is going to be same as here. Now, the left grass, it's just a little bit longer. I'm gonna finish the left sky first, and then if we have time, I will show you the rest of the part. So for the sky, it should be really soft and light. So we're going to use fine charcoal. Now all the the lines go to the center, right? So I'm going to make shading lines to the center as well. Like this. See? It looks already natural cloud on the sky, right? This is going to be really easy. This, oh, looks cool. Let me find it. And let me finish the side. Okay, I love it. And if you want, with the eraser, you can make some more highlights on the sky.
Professor, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting to the part where I need colored pencils, and I realize that none of my colored pencils that I have are purple. Should
Oh,
I use crayon?
what kind of a crayon? It's just a regular crayon?
I have like the Crayola 96 colors.
Okay. Okay. So Cole, in that case, because the crayon is oil based and the charcoal is just powder based, it doesn't have oil, so they are not mixed together. Anyway, the colored pencil is same. So if you are done with the charcoal part, then you can use crayon as well.
Okay.
Okay. See, I just made the beautiful sky. Yeah. The sky part is pretty much simple. So let me just finish the sky. And then I guess I can show you how to do the this long grass. in today's meeting. Okay. So the sky is done. Just add a little more darkness here. Mhm. Okay. And let me move on to this right long grass part. So okay, so the process is same as the left one. So use the eraser, make a long highlight, long grass highlight here. This. Okay, looks already good, right? Then I'm gonna add darkness. So we just made the white long lines here, and now we're gonna make the long black lines like this. But it's not gonna cover all of the white part. We're gonna just, stay in the dark. And almost done. Now, just blend the long grass. Not all of them. Should partially blend. And if you want, you can use white charcoal. Like this. So you can make the long grass texture like this. Let me just add a bit more white. All right. So let me check the work process. Vision recording. So for the path, now the path is pretty much simple actually. So let me just make it a little bit darker. A little bit. And then use compressed charcoal to make some parts really dark. So it doesn't have an even shading. So I'm going to just, add the darkness in random on the path. This. Now, again, pick up an eraser and make some dots. Some dots in random, lots of pebbles. You don't need to draw all of them. Now we're gonna just make this texture on the front part because this is the main part, okay? And you don't need to care about the back part. This. Then it's just to make some pebble in detail like this with the charcoal pencil. Just some of them, not all of them. Yeah. Like this. Then let me just blend the pencil charcoal I just added. That's it. It's pretty much simple, right? All right.